I do not have a shirt for the show tomorrow with Alex, so I figured I'd get here from the airport and go get a new shirt. So that's what we're doing.
Austin, Texas, people.
Oh yeah, that's where we're at. Austin, Texas. We're downtown Austin. We're about to head to InfoWars and gonna do a show with Alex Jones. It's a very unique place to try to get to. So we're gonna be heading over there and I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's do it.
Dude, we are inside of Alex Jones' headquarters at InfoWars. It's been 20 years in the making, and we're here, baby. I wasn't working for Ben. The only other person on earth I'd work for is Alex Jones. Other than that, I'm running my own business. So.
Boom. He's got the hat and everything on.
Yeah.
Boom. And look at this. On air.
It's on your shoulder, just go up over the ear and into it.
Me? No?
Yeah, yep, go ahead.
I have little bitty ear holes, don't tell anybody.
It's the first thing going on my Twitter now. No. Bitboy Crypto has tiny ear holes.
Wait till they find out I have tiny teeth.
Probably about 5 minutes, I'll come back, I'll grab you.
No, we're just gonna...
when we get in there, I'll show you where that plugs in at.
A lot of stuff about Binance is coming out. What are your thoughts on that?
It's all nothing burgers. It's basically the FTX Alameda propaganda arm. It's out there putting up bad stuff about Binance. And look, Binance isn't perfect. I mean, I'm sure there's things in their books they probably wish people wouldn't see, but you know, whether it's active or history or whatever, it doesn't matter. The fact is, right now Binance is fine. CZ's got the best, you know, interest for the people in crypto and decentralization. And what you're seeing is you see this propaganda army put out tweets about Binance, and the Bitcoin maximalists jump on it and carry it forward. So it looks like it's a lot more organic. Hey, good.
And then you plug that right into here.
Alex.
Oh my God.
That's me.
Such a
How's it going,
pleasure.
Aaron?
Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, good to see you, man. Excited.
All right, come on the wire after this. Here we go. What do you want to hit first? FTX?
Sure.
All right, well, I've watched his show before and seen his work, and Mike Adams was talking about it a few weeks ago. I said, well, let's get Bitboy, one of the biggest crypto news reporters out there. Let's go! Come on the show. And he said, I'll come in studio. So he and his crew have come here. I'm not going to go over his whole background. You can find him at Bitboy Crypto and on Twitter at Bitboy_crypto, on Facebook at Bitboy Crypto. You'll get a better person in here to talk about FTX and the future of crypto, because I totally support crypto and think the alternatives to the central bank digital currencies they want to bring out. And I kind of see FTX as an attempt to blow up the crypto market while the deep state laundered a bunch of money. Maybe you disagree. I'm going to get your take on that. Sam Bankman-Fried to testify before Congress remotely. He's quite overbooked. So we've got all that. And so where do you want to start, with FTX and all the rest of it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to start with FTX right now. It's a very big week this week, as you said. Sam is overbooked, so he can't appear in person for hearings. He's currently in the Bahamas. For people that don't know, FTX was one of the largest exchanges in the world, and it was insolvent, and nobody knew. And we started figuring out, maybe a few weeks before everything, unwinded.
And even the New York Times acts like it's no big deal. But what I see is them saying, let's use this to try to take over all the private crypto, when he had deep state and the government regulators all over him supporting him.
So we're going to protest in the Bahamas this week.
Oh, you said that on air?
No, because people know that we're going, but they don't know when we are. We want to
So you're going to leave from Austin or Florida?
Florida. So we're going to go to, I got to go back to studio tomorrow, and then Thursday afternoon, we leave.
Can we book you on the other shows?
What's that?
Other shows. The other shows are big.
My flight's at 7:30 tonight.
We're right from down the road.
Okay.
Owen's on 3 to 6. You want to go with him?
I could come stop by over there. Yeah.
Guys, CMO, you get him on at like 3:30 or so.
I'm a Bitcoin 4-year cycle fundamentalist.
So you're bullish on the future of Bitcoin.
Oh, yeah, very bullish on the future of Bitcoin. I do believe that Bitcoin eventually becomes the world reserve currency. I just think it's like 25 to 50 years, and then it backs assets like gold used to do.
Who do you think really created it?
I did. No, I believe Hal Finney was the creator of Bitcoin.
For folks that don't know who Al Finney is,
Yeah, so he actually was a computer programmer, and goes back to the libertarian days of cypherpunks and wanting freedom and financial sovereignty and privacy in your transactions.
but it just shows how innovation is what blows away power structures, entrenched elites, you name it. Because they're definitely scary.
Oh yeah, they're terrifying. We are targeting December of 2024 to be when Bitcoin hits a new all-time high. So at the middle April, March of 2024, things should start going up slowly. 2023, we call it the doldrums.
All right, awesome interview. Thanks for coming to town. We got a lot of exciting stuff coming the next few days. It's secret. We won't say what it is. Coming back, I'll finish up with your calls as Gerald Salente takes over, and then Owen Schroyer with Bitboy, 3 p.m. Central. Great job, brother. It was fun to meet you. I'll be around. I'm flattered you guys came to town for us.
Yeah, man. Man, I've loved you for years, man.
Come on now.
I can't believe I'm here.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely.
What time's he on, Owen?
Drew, how we feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling amazing. This is great. They jumped right into the guts. This is great.
Drew's fangirling hard. How's it going, Ben?
I brought Drew just because I knew he would love to be here. So this is a big moment for Drew in his life. Yeah. This show, when I'm on his show, like it moves so fast from one thing to the other. Like, I'm used to being able to explain for like an hour what my point. And it's like, oh, let me ask you this, Bitboy.
Yeah.
They call me the Alex Jones of crypto. Are you aware of that?
Are you the Alex Jones group?
That's what they call me. Yeah, so we just did InfoWars. We're here at the airport now, and we're going to try to go in and get some food, hit a flight, go home, and get back in the studio tomorrow. Dealing with protest stuff right now, so trying to figure out what's going on with hotel rooms and travel and all that. So it's exciting stuff though. So had a good time.
The major news today, we broke it here on the air. Sam Bankman-Fried.
Sam Bankman-Fried.
This is Sam Bankman-Fried. You see him there exiting the courthouse.
So maybe a lot of people thought this was going to happen, maybe not as quickly, but it has happened. What's going on here?
I don't think you will now see him in front of either the House committee that wanted to talk to him or the Senate committee that had, in fact, said they were going to issue a subpoena, and Sam Bankman-Fried had said he would not accept that subpoena.
Apparently, in response to the decision, he hugged his parents, he shrugged his shoulders, he was visibly disappointed. Here he is.
Very serious charges of securities fraud and wire fraud, according to the New York Times.
Fraud is fraud, and that is exactly what Sam Bankman-Fried is charged with: willful misconduct and fraud across 8 counts.
Caught us all a little unawares, I think, that it has happened this quickly. Obviously, Sam Bankman-Fried, Andrew, has been in the Bahamas. He's been giving interviews to a lot of media outlets, while at the same time refusing to testify in front of the U.S. Senate. And he seems unfazed, essentially, by the collapse of that $32 billion crypto company, FTX, as well as by all the questions about what he or someone else may have done with billions of dollars of investors' money.
When we look at the relations between the Bahamas and the United States, they've always been very friendly, and they have stated that they are looking to seek to extradite him. Now, there is a process by which he can contest it. However, I believe that it will ultimately fail.
Okay, bye. It's my other chucker, man. Well, he's apparently been arrested in the Bahamas, so really messes up my trip this weekend to go get him arrested. Thanks, Sam. But you know what? At the end of the day, action was taken, and supposedly the FBI is down there too, so he might be coming back to the United States. Man, I hope he stays in jail though. I want to go down there and see him this weekend.
Go visit him in jail?
Oh, I will for sure. I will for sure. I don't even need a camera. I just want to say, hey,